everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. On today's menu, we have this delightful gumbo recipe, absolutely flavorful. Also, I will be sharing with you guys my secret recipe on how to make the perfect roux in less than 20 minutes. Let's get started. Take a quick look of all the ingredients here. I will have the measurement down below for you guys, as always, in the description box. Okay, so moving on, we're starting with the shrimp. The shrimp, I am going to lightly season it with some onion powder, paprika, as well as some garlic powder. No salt, don't need no salt. Once you're done, set it aside. We'll move on to the next step. All right, now we're going to set that aside. Moving on, I am going to sear my sausages. I am going to add about 2 tablespoons to a skillet. Once it's nice and hot, we're going to add the sausage. The sausage I'm using, it's kind of my first time using it, but I love it. Okay, it's Cajun style andouille sausage. I am going to sear the sausage on both sides. Once we're done, we're going to take them out, set them aside. Now, this is the important part you guys have been waiting for. This is how I make my roux in less than 20 minutes. You heard me. Now, be sure to use a Dutch pot for this recipe. I'm not sure if you can use a cast iron. However, if you are using one, be sure to have your temperature on low, very low, because you don't want to burn it. And don't use a regular skillet because you will burn the flour, obviously. If you are making gumbo, you need a nice pot, sturdy pot to make it. Now, this method, Haitian use it when they are making pudding. And yeah, I thought, why not incorporate this method into this recipe? I've done it before and it'll save you lots of time. To my Dutch pot, I added 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Now you are going to roast the flour. I've done this before. If you saw that video, kudos to you, because last time I made a gumbo was a shrimp gumbo. Today we're making seafood. It's different flavor profile, different seasoning. It's amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to roast my flour. So I'm going to constantly stirring the flour so it doesn't burn. Put it on low and keep stirring it, constantly stirring this until you have this beautiful golden brown color on your flour. Okay, it's that quick, and this process will take you about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, no longer. Frying the flour, it just takes too much time. I don't want to spend a whole day making this dish. So this will save you lots of time. Try it out. It'll taste the same. Now this is about 15 to 17 minutes. My flour is nice and golden brown, ready to go. I am going to place 1 stick of unsalted butter in there. Place that in there and you are going to stir it. Now look at the color. Exactly the same color as if you were to use the oil frying method. Now I'm going to add my minced garlic in there. I'm going to cook the garlic until it started to fragrance. So once that is nice and melted, I am going in with a little bit of oil. It's not really optional, but I just added just to fry the veggies a little bit. If you want, you can saute the veggies ahead. Sometimes I do it like that, sometimes I don't. And today is one of those days where I'm lazy. I didn't really saute the veggies. Next, I am going to add some fire roasted tomatoes in there. Then we're going to add our sausage and we're going to add in the chicken broth. You can use some seafood stock if you have some, but I am using chicken broth. Just pour that in, give it a stir. Now, we're going to add the seasoning. This is what you need to make your gumbo taste. Whew, so flavorful. I'm going to add some W sauce. If you have some crab and shrimp, the liquid, add that in there. Unfortunately, I don't today, so add that in there if you have some. And these are the seasoning that I am going to add in there. They will be down below for you guys. I'm going to add some bay leaves, mix it up together just like so. Then we're going to allow this to simmer on medium low for about 45 minutes or until all of your veggies are nice and soft. You see it. You see it. This is about 45 minutes later. Okay, guys? Now, you are going in with your seasoned shrimp. You guys know shrimp don't really need a lot of time to cook. So I'm going to add it at the last minute, as well as some crab clusters at that end. Cover it back up, let it simmer for another 6 minutes for the shrimp to cook, and the crab is already cooked. You just need it to be nice and hot. And you guys, this is how easy. Oh, it's looking so good already. Oh my gosh, I want to eat it right now. So I'm going to cover it. Once it's done, we'll talk. Now, if this is about 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes later, the gumbo's ready. It's smelling amazing. The texture, the color, it just smells so yummy. And yeah, I am going to plate it. I eat it with rice. And if you have some okra, you can go ahead and add some in there. However, I don't really like my gumbo with okra. It's just me. I just don't like it. But yeah, this is the dish, you guys. Very beautiful, a nice presentation. Tastes absolutely delightful. You have to try this for yourself to see what I'm talking about. It was not spicy though. I didn't add any cayenne pepper. The only thing that kind of make it a little tiny bit spicy is the sausage, but other than that, absolutely flavorful, super flavorful. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to give this video you just watched a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Let's get it to 1,000 likes. I see you guys with the likes. So let's get this one to another 1,000 likes because I know you guys can do it. Subscribe, join the family. I make bomb recipe. You don't want to miss it. And I will see you beautiful people on the next recipe. Bye.